We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. On the ground to the right side. Machado is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Out in front of it, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball one. Gallo stands at second with no outs. Right side, but it's well foul. Runner's on his way to third. Missed. Here's the throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
A ball and a strike now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Taylor coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Yu Darvish, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yu Darvish goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ian Happ is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Got him to go down swinging there. Max Muncy is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Michael Taylor stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Kyle Schwarber.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 to Schwarber. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And that misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kendrick has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Striding in, Jason Hayward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 11.
Now the pitch.
Darvish.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Nope.
1-1. Now the pitch. He pops it up. Kendrick ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
While the throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Last time through was a base hit. No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after. Striking out his last time up.
The second baseman, Manny Machado.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. But fastball inside, ball 1. Right side hit hard, taken in by Machado, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Number 11, Yu Darvish.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch